In this video, I want to talk about funnel versus influence. I want to talk about our warm market strategy for our HOT7 or step 2 warm audience. This is going to be a deeper dive than the last video of just middle of the funnel. All right, so let's talk about that warm middle of the funnel. There is so much opportunity here that, quite honestly, a ton of people miss. Like, this could be the biggest missed opportunity in Facebook ads right now. Some people think they kind of have it, but once you master this part, this is really where the rubber meets the road and where I get really excited. This is why we say over and over and over, our focus is going to be moving towards the bottom of the funnel activities versus just the top. The top's really important, but again, if you're running traffic and traffic doesn't work, or your offer went wrong, or something happened, or a pixel was broke, well, you're building a warm market, so you can just retarget them with content. So the step 2 warm audience is a way that we're going to retarget people within 90 days. But as I mentioned before, depending on what your ad spend budget is and depending on what your strategy is, 90-day retargeting is really great for when you're retargeting people, for example, who went to the sales page, who's been on your email list. But if someone just watched a video once, well, that retargeting pool of 90 days can become pretty big. So here's the way that I look at it. On one side, if I want to retarget people who've been engaged in the last 90 days, I know what they're going to do is they're going to see just a little bit of my content every once in a while. So if I want to keep engaged with somebody, that's really easy just to run, well, just the 90 days and some of the $1 a day strategies. Now, if I really want to keep in front of people, if I want to have that relevance where I'm constantly in front of people in a non-annoying or offensive way, then I'm going to focus on my HOT7. So a lot of the times when I turn down ad spend and we're running between promotions, I'm really focusing on that HOT7 audience. The reason is because people keep on seeing my content on a regular basis. Now, the step 2 warm audience, the last 90 days is great, but they just wouldn't see my content in as much frequency. So if I can get someone to see my content over and over, again, not just the same ad, but a different video, then another post, then a different video, I'm going to focus on that HOT7 as we're working towards a promotion. Just like we're working with right now, our Bot Camp 2.0. I'm really focused in the HOT7. You'll see that over-the-shoulder example here in just a second. Again, it's perfect for the $1 a day strategy. So you want to keep that step 2 or the HOT7 running. You choose. But again, the HOT7 is your most engaged audience. You're keeping in front of people on a regular basis because you're working on that offer. That offer is about ready to be out. You want people to keep seeing your content. Or maybe it's just like a long-term follow-up. You're working on a funnel. It's going to take you a couple of weeks. You just want to keep in front of people. You don't want to turn off ad traffic, but you want to keep in front of people. That's perfect for your step 2. Again, all great with the $1 a day strategy. Just keep the relevant content running. I've said over and over and over. So let's dive right on in and take a look at my over-the-shoulder example. Okay. You now see all of our active campaigns, or the campaigns I have in review, that are in their middle of funnel. What I really want to focus on is this. So what I'm going to do is, from the naming convention that you've seen in our other training videos inside of Social Media Ad Genius, I'm going to type in HOT7. Now what HOT7 is going to do is it's going to show me my 2 audiences that I've recorded another video to show you exactly how we run all these posts for video views and post engagement. But this is the deeper dive. So let's take a look. Again, at the campaign level, this is my HOT7 video views. Campaign level, HOT7 engagement, $1 a day content strategy. All right, I'm going to check both of those. I'm going to click on the ad sets. It's going to open up all these different ad sets because each one is a different piece of content. So for example, Brian Johnson videos 2.0. This is an interview that I did with one of our students. This is one of the first videos, Why Are Lives Important in 2018? That goes along with our Facebook Live offer. Almost 9 years ago today, I started